Hi, hello there, and welcome to an exciting thing, for me at least. For those of you who have seen and haven't seen, I released a game today. Or, for those of you watching this not on October 17th, I released a game. Project presentation, first day on the job. It's actually the first game I have officially released to anybody, and it's a simple school project that I had to do, but nonetheless, very exciting for this little guy. It is a text-based adventure that is a part of the Project Presentation franchise, which is a game or visual novel game that I've been working on for about a year as of now. So I figured to celebrate the release of it, today I'd play it a little, developer content gasp, but I'm gonna play it, and then after I'll talk a little bit about how to get it. And actually, an interesting idea I had while debugging it earlier today. One last thing. Testing out the silly guy you see talking on your screen. I've never had one of these before, but I threw it together to make the video a little easier to edit, as well as just silly guy. His mouth opens. It's a little janky, but, we're gonna see how it works. So without further ado, boop. We are going to play the game. So the thing at the top of the screen is pretty much just saying if you want a better experience, click on one of those links and you will listen to the song that you are currently hearing right now, if I remember to edit it in. Just because that is kind of like the theme for the series, ironically enough named First Day on the Job. So, disclaimer. There is a reason this game is free. This was a project new for a class. This is meant to be a demo/sneak peek type thing for Project Presentation, a game that's been in the works for a year or so as of 2024. This is a simple text-based game that takes you through one day in the offices of Kibler Co. Explore the office, talk to your coworkers, and just be goofy. All characters and locations referenced are created by Beefus. Oh my god, who is that? And any references are purely coincidental. Fun fact, the first time I tried to record this, one of the letters in the disclaimer just didn't show up, and I spent like 20 minutes looking for it to fix it, and it just never was an error in the first place, so fun fact for you guys. But I'm ready to go to work. Hopefully I don't play this and have a million errors go off. Oh my god, that never happened before. Oh my god. It's okay. I promise I'm competent. I can code. So there's a map. You're the X. You can see the time and the description. 9 a.m. You enter the office of Kibler Co., and after weeks of waiting to hear back, boss finally hired you. What a thrill. I wonder what wondrous kibbles lie behind these walls. The halls are decorated with posters of beloved Kibble, the company's mascot and product. With a sigh of relief, you look around. A door is to the right, and the hall continues down to your office. I would like to go to my office, please. Nope, I always type in my. Go to office, please, thank you, yay. And now I'm in my office. You enter your office. It looks barren, but full of potential. With a box of belongings and a dream, you get to work at decorating your new home. Wow, you just spent an hour decorating your office. At least it shows you care. You take a step back to look at your hard work. Your dusty old computer is now covered in stickers and marks from several markers. Your desk is covered in silly little trinkets and, the stapler. I wanna search the web. Seems fun. You turn on your computer and open up to your favorite video sharing platform, Tube City. I wonder what wondrous videos you will find here. Let's watch the kitten video. Guys, I love kitten video. It's a kitten. You find a video titled Kittens Who Are Oh So Silly and decide to watch it. I love watching the stupid cat printout. I don't care if I'm the only person who finds this like funny. I love it. Look at him. He's so happy. He's so smiley. Look at him. If you don't know the original picture, it looks a little terrifying. I noticed that if I catch it in the glimpse of my eye. Yeah. You turn on your computer and open up the streaming platform. I don't want to watch any more videos. Turn off computer. You decide you've had enough time on the internet for now. Back in the old office. Let's go to the offices. Let's go see how everyone's doing. Now I'm in the offices and it is 10 a.m. You finally enter the main offices and see everyone hard at work. There are 2 desks, a door to a storage closet, and a hallway that leads to boss's office. At the desk closest to your office, a pink man sits at his desk, staring at his screensaver, looking to the far side of the room. A green woman can be seen with her head down, presumably unconscious. Suspicious bottles are surrounding her desk. Her computer is also off. What a thrilling work environment. I'm gonna speak to employee. I feel like that's what everyone wants to see anyway. We're only playing the game for the employee content. No, let's be honest, I know all of you are freaks and are only here for boss. But anyway, look at the baby loaded. Look at him. He's so silly looking. I love it. I love using the stupid pictures. It's so hard to convey the detail, but it just babyifies everyone. Big picture. You walk over to employee's desk. He spots you out of the corner of his eye and jumps a little. Trying to compose himself, he adjusts his small black bow tie. Go on. Say hello. 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 You seem sad. Are you okay? I'm okay. I've been better. I don't know why. I have the actual voice actor for him 5 feet away, but I'll just voice the conversation instead. It's okay. You look over at his screen to get a closer look at his screensaver. It's fish. Really cute fish. Just swimming around. How wonderful. I really like your screensaver. Oh. He looks at his screen, a small smile on his face. Thank you. I like it too. I like fish. You smile back. Have a wonderful day, employee. You too, office guy. Everyone claps. It's now 11 a.m. Looking around, everyone still seems to be hard at work. Let's leave Clarice alone. She's blacked out. Let's head towards boss. I gotta keep some stuff for you guys to play, because if I go through all the content here, then what's the point of playing it? You head towards the boss's office and see a small kitten in a suit doing paperwork. He is small and unbothered by your presence. I want to talk to him. I want to talk to Meowsly, my beloved. Yeah, look at those pixels. Look at him go. I love him so much. Once again, if you recognize the base image, you get a high five, you get a cookie. Meow. Well, don't be shy. Meow back. Meow back. Meow. Meow again. You can leave or meow back. It's up to you. I don't think he has anything else to say to you. Meow. Meow. Fun fact, if you type in meow a bunch and keep pressing enter, it'll just, like, I'm not typing. It'll just keep loading them in. But I'll leave. I'll actually go back to that later, because I have a comment to make on that. Meowsly is unbothered, taking a sip of his coffee. Oh my god, it's 12 p.m. Gah. Let's head to boss's office. Oh, capital. Boss's office. You enter boss's office. It's actually surprisingly nice in here. To your left, there's a really nice desk with a large safe behind it. Behind the desk itself is a man, tall, lean, and with a large white mug on his head. On this mug is printed World's #1 Boss in black ink. He looks up at you as you enter. Or at least you think he does? I want to talk to the guy. Oh my god, guys. No one's gonna love this character. Oh my god. If only. Loads in the @ symbols and the % signs. This stuff's so cool though. Text art is awesome. You stumble over to the big man's desk, a bit nervously, if you're being honest. It's kind of a big deal. Don't freak out. Play it cool. Say something cool. Like, what's up? What's up is totally what cool people say. Should you have brought sunglasses? No, you got this. Go on. Be cool. You know I'm cool. You know I'm awesome. Ah, what's up indeed. How can I help you? He stares at you for a bit. He seems almost intimidated by how cool you are. What do I do here in this fine establishment? Ah, well, I would have expected you to know before you actually got here, but whatever. You're here to work in our marketing department. You'll help me make posters, advertisements, presentations, many a things. Oh, that sounds so cool. That's why I hired you for the job. He smiles. You don't know how you know, but you can just hear it. Now off you go, take your time exploring the office today. There isn't much work ready for you yet. Boss zones out at his desk. I wonder what he's thinking about. Let's look around. You look around the office. It's actually really nice in here. Kind of looks like some stock image. There's that desk and safe you saw earlier. There are nice Victorian/law office type furniture around. A couch, an armchair, and a coffee table. Ah, spelling mistakes. How many of those I make in a game. There's a red rug on the floor that looks like the ones we all had growing up. The walls are wooden, but still very classy looking. After gawking at the room for a while, you spot a fruity little round colorful candy that has no distinctive copyright name on the floor. Then another. Oh my god, you found a small plastic cup full of fruity little round colorful candies that have no distinctive copyright name. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. Whatever will you do? Are you gonna eat a fruity little round colorful candy that has no distinctive copyright name? Guys, I don't know. How can I say no to a fruity little round colorful candy that has no distinctive copyright name? Yes, I'm going to eat one. Excitedly, you grab a fruity little round colorful candy that has no distinctive copyright name and swallow it whole. Hey, put those back, don't touch those, those are mine, stop that. You frown like a sad puppy and back away from the fruity little round colorful candies that have no distinctive copyright name. Oh my god, that takes it out of me. Boss zones out at his desk. I wonder what he is thinking. We'll leave Boss alone. Well, we won't try and get another candy. So let's leave for the offices again. Oh, it's 1 p.m. now. I actually think instead of showing any of the game endings, help. I think I'll just take this time to talk about it. So, this is the help thing. At any point in time, no matter where you are, you can type in help in all lowercase, and it'll take you to some stuff. This talks about how time progresses, how to move around, inputs and stuff, and kind of bugs. I couldn't think as to anything else to put in there, but while I'm here, this game is really simple. This is a bare bones game. This was a school project that took me a few weeks. It's not that hefty, but pretty much it gives you options. You put in the input, and you make decisions. If an input isn't working, make sure you spelled it right. Hate to break it to you, I have misspelled things. Unfortunately, I do talk like that. So if you might have to spell it wrong to get it right. I'm sorry. It is case sensitive. Be careful about that. I'll talk about time later, but the help menu is also useful for anyone who's impatient and just wants to jump around. So if you just type in help, as you'll notice, it says, where were you? You can just jump to absolutely, like for example, you guys haven't seen the other. If I wanted to go back to the hallway really fast from Boss's office, I could type in help and it would shoot me back to here. Great. It'll tell you about kibbles in the hall. Wonderful. But to go back to the help so I remember what I was talking about. The biggest thing, which leads me into a point that I wanted to make before I wrap up this thing. Time. This game does actually have time progression. You work a 9 to 5 here at Kibler Co. So every action that you make increases the time. Some actions will tell you how much time has passed, while others it is a secret. For example, if you wait somewhere, you will wait for 15 minutes, and it will say 15 minutes have passed. If you switch locations, or I'll give you a better hint here, if you watch a YouTube video, 30 minutes will pass, but it will not, I don't think it tells you that 30 minutes have passed. So it's just kind of something in the background. No matter what you're doing, if you look down at your watch or you see a clock and it hits 5, you're done. You're dropping whatever you were doing and you are leaving. Because, well, why would you stay? It's the end of work. Go home to your fish. Go home. go home to your pet shrimp. So keep that in mind if you're exploring. You will just be thrown out of the office the second it hits 5. But something that I discovered that I mentioned earlier when I was meowing at Meowsly, if you type in inputs, no matter what's happening, they will stack up. So, for example, I know the choices at, what's a short thing? Boss. I'm gonna type in boss, and then while the text is loading in, I'm gonna type in look around, and then I'm going to type in, it's gonna load the thing again, so I'm gonna type in wait, and then I'm gonna type in wait again, and then I'm going to type in leave for the offices, and I'm not typing at all. Hopefully I didn't misspell anything, but as you can see, it is just progressing through the game, which made me think, made me think really hard here. So let's talk let's talk back here. I have a challenge. I have a challenge for any of you who like silly speedrunning, or just like breaking things, or like having a little challenge. I want to see how fast people can beat the game and get the clock out ending. There's names for the endings in my head, but you won't see them in game. So the clock out ending is when you hit 5 p.m. and you get sent home. I want to see how fast you can go through a 9 to 5. I have not done this myself. I'm also not the kind of developer who will be sad if you exploit a bug. If you find a bug that helps you get faster, by all means exploit it. That's awesome. That's so cool. But because I'm thinking, if you memorize the amount of inputs, if you discover the things that pass the most time, because after enough playing, without just looking at the code like raw, with enough playing, you'll discover how much time this action will take. If you can get a list of the exact order of commands you need to hit 5 p.m. as fast as possible, and you type them all in from start to finish, it's just a waiting game for the time passing. So from what I know, there is a set load time. Again, I've not done it, but I'm really curious. To anyone who likes speedrunning or wants a challenge, give it a shot. Like, make a category on speedrun.com, and you guys can just try and like speedrun this and find the fastest way. Or just even like text me, email me. I'm curious. I hope you guys have fun with that. But moving on to like the actual how to get this. So moving over to this magical little page. Hi! As you will notice, I am recording this the day before release. It is Thursday. So, this is the itch.io page. The game is free. If you want to be nice and donate, I believe there will be a nice little option. Blink, blink, blink. No, but seriously. Just you playing it makes me smile and giggle and kick my legs. So it should be on here. The game is formatted as just a zip file. I know some people have antivirus issues. I promise I'm not just providing you malware, I'm providing you a school project. I also wouldn't make an entire video advertising it if the point was malware. That would be so mean. But it'll be on here. You can see silly screenshots. You can see stuff. You have issues. There's my email. You want to keep an update. You want to keep an eye on what I do. Silly little page. Yeah, that's it. It'll be here. It'll be here in the morning. But again, by the time you're seeing this, it'll be out already. So, yeah. With all of that being said, this is big for me. This is a big thing. I'm very excited about this. I know it's small, I know it's short, and I know it doesn't have that much content, but I hope it can make you smile at least for a few minutes. I hope it can make you laugh. Yeah. I hope you enjoy. I'd love to hear what you guys think. So don't hesitate to reach out. I won't bite. I'm on almost all platforms, same name. We know this by now. And yeah. Thank you all to those of you who have supported me throughout all the content I've been making. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Bye bye.